All right, Angela.
Hello.
How's it going today?
All right, pretty good.
Yeah?
Just trying to make the new year a little bit better. I reached out to my daughter who's about to have a baby in March. So that's a big step for me because I haven't talked to her in a year because a year ago I was clean. So for me to reach out to her because I'm embarrassed, you know? So she was just worried, that's all. She just wanted to talk to me. But she was like, I want to see you, Mommy. And I'm like, no, there's no way I can let her see me right now. Not when I live under a bridge. I'm a total mess, you know, and I don't want anything to make her upset that God forbid something should happen to the baby. But we talk every day. We make sure little steps, baby steps.
Sure.
You know?
That's great. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's, so, of course, I have to ask you, so that's great inspiration. Is that enough to make the leap to want to get ready, or what?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I keep thinking March is only 2 months away when she's due.
Okay.
So I'm really trying to make a list of things that I can do to get the next step to get clean.
Okay.
So I'm trying.
So we were talking to a girl earlier. She's on methadose?
Methadone, yeah.
No, methadose.
Methadose.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, that's the same thing. Methadone, methadose, same thing.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah.
She says she absolutely loves it.
Oh, I love it too. I was clean for 10 years on methadone.
Okay, so
But I just got to get an ID.
You don't need an ID.
For what clinic?
Atlantic.
Oh, the new one down there.
One on Atlantic and 6th.
Yeah, I went there.
They said
they can't find my ID, so they have to process to find it.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting for them to get some kind of ID for me.
Okay.
Because they can't bill an insurance company saying I'm Angela, you know what I mean? I could be anybody using anybody's insurance.
Sure you could, right. So is it possible you can get ID some other way?
Yeah, one of the churches had come here, and they said they would try to figure out a way to help any way they could.
Oh, okay.
You know,
do you know what church it was?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
There's so many that come.
Right.
But I'm just little steps.
Sure. Well, as long as you're moving forward, right?
Yeah.
Just keep moving forward. Don't move backwards.
Right, exactly.
And if you can kind of hold yourself back a little bit on your own.
Right.
Leading up to that, then it's so much even, it's even better, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it's tough being out here and not having some sort of numbing agent,
right.
but any little bit you could possibly do for yourself is a step, you know what I mean? So I got a couple questions in my pocket here.
Okay.
Try to help us along here. So your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution was to talk to my daughter every day.
Every day?
Every day, even if it's the text.
Okay.
Because I make promises and I never keep them. So I told her, I said, baby steps, I will try to text every day. This way she knows I'm alive. That's all she wants to do is see me, hear me, you know what I mean, say that I'm alive.
Right, and that would be inspirational for her as well, you know what I mean? So it's awesome on both sides.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. So the biggest holdup for you getting clean right now is just the ID.
The ID, yep.
Okay, and you're 100% ready for.
Oh, I'm 200, 300.
So we talk to a ton of people, and everyone says, "Oh, I'm not ready yet. Oh, I'm not ready yet."
I'm ready.
What is the deal with not being ready? I don't understand it.
Everybody's journey's different. I can't say for somebody else.
But
I don't know.
How do you know you're ready?
Because I know my body, I know my addiction, I know my life. I'm ready. Some people I can't say for anybody else.
Right. I mean, we hear it a ton. Just not ready, and I'm thinking, wow, you're killing yourself every single day.
Yep.
At what point do you say?
If you would have asked me maybe a month ago, I would have said I wasn't ready.
Really?
Yeah, because I had nothing to live for.
Okay.
That's the big thing.
So you think
now,
that's
talking to my daughter is something to look forward to.
So do you think that's a common thing? People are just waiting for something to get clean for?
Live for. Yep.
Okay. Well,
absolutely.
That's awesome. That, that kind of helps us along the way, you know what I mean? So the most responsible thing you've done this week?
This week would probably pay my phone bill.
Oh,
so I can keep talking to my daughter.
Great job.
Yeah.
Have you seen our videos? Did you jump
Not yet. I got to go on. I don't know the website. So
I'm going to give you that.
I got the phone.
Okay.
I can have the website.
Yeah, you're going to leave here with all that information.
Yes.
I got a card in my pocket for you.
Okay.
So we've talked, what, 3 or 4 times now? What would you want someone to take away from our conversations?
Hope.
Okay.
Definitely hope. That there is hope. There is something out there that's going to help, you know.
All right. Awesome. Do you take anything from our conversations?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, I take the gratefulness that you guys come out and do this for us. You know, nobody cares. There's not many people that do care.
Right.
You know, so for you guys to care and take time out of your day to do this all day long and shop for us and do things for us, that's what helps me.
Okay.
You know, and
Yeah.
I'm very grateful.
And our donors are awesome too. They
Yeah.
try to fill in the gaps for us, and they're very, very helpful.
Right.
So you've been living on the streets for how long?
About a year now.
Okay. And what do you think's the toughest part of it all?
Dealing with the other people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the stealing or not wanting to get robbed, or people just being greedy, you know, everything. That's the hardest thing every day.
So
It's just the other people.
what has changed? How has that changed you?
It's kind of made me bitter, and I don't like that about myself.
Right.
I don't like that I have to have a cold shoulder every day. And this isn't the person that I am. I'm a giving person, but I have to stop because there's nothing coming back. It's just pure greed out here.
I understand.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I have for you today.
Okay.
And it's getting dark, and you look like you're freezing, so I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.